Good to be joined here once again by Kaylee Wright. And Kaylee, we appreciate you stopping by. How's everything been going?
Everything's pretty good. How about you?
Good, good. Yeah, good to see you. I remember last time we saw you, I remember we were going through our home meets last outdoor season. We had a lot of home meets. We caught you after one of your PR throws in the javelin. So since then, just kind of recap, what's been going on with you and getting ready for this outdoor season.
Well, just a lot of work being put in the weight room and out on the track, just trying to focus on all the fundamentals. We're learning a bunch of new stuff, just trying to incorporate it into our new throwing style this year. I think it's going to turn out really well, actually. I mean, it's worked out so far.
And so you touched on that. Good start already to the outdoor season. You go to Willamette, have a good throw there, and then you go another provisional, mark coming out at Oregon State, right near your PR mark. What was it kind of like going at Oregon State and starting off here, getting those two events?
It was pretty good, honestly. I wasn't expecting a whole lot at Willamette because we hadn't worked on full approaches or anything like that. But it was a huge shock, and I think I came out with way more intensity than I was expecting, and so I think I'm just going to build off of that pretty much.
How much more comfortable do you feel coming in too? Because this year's kind of feeling more normal than last year. Because last year we had really no idea what we were going to get. It was kind of a weird with no indoor season, and we didn't really know how much of an outdoor season we'd have. You guys got a lot of the home meets to at least get something in. We got to do GNAC, so you got to get that experience of competing in that. So how much do you think that's helped you getting into this season?
Yeah, it's way different now. I feel like we're actually in a track season now. Like we don't have to worry about COVID or anything like that. It feels a lot more at home. A lot less pressure, I guess you could say. I just feel a lot more comfortable being able to compete with it actually counting. Like it was my first GNAX last year and it was scary. So I think it'll be a lot better this year.
What is it like too on our team? Because we've got a really good javelin program going too. Coach G and Zach have really worked hard to build it up. We've had a lot of success. How nice is it to have other teammates too that are pushing each other, and you seem like all of you have been able to hit really good marks over the last few years.
It's definitely coming together and getting new throwers too. It's a lot more interesting to see like how they threw and like how they're taking all the coaching, and I think we're all building together as a group, and being able to throw together is a lot better too.
I mean, you were kind of multifaceted when you first came in. You were also doing the jumps too there for a while, your first year. When did it kind of become the focus for you to just go towards javelin?
I think javelin was always the main focus. I think since I did do a lot of the jumps and sprints and stuff in high school, it could have been a potential thing. But I think like right around sophomore year, I was like, I want to be a thrower. I want to be able to chuck the spear really far and do all that type of stuff. But I think javelin's going to be my main focus.
And how neat is it too when you're out there, competing in that event and you really get off a good throw? I mean, there's probably no better feeling than when you hit, not just a PR, but just really do well in an event.
Yeah, I do expect a lot from myself. So being able to go out there and actually compete how I compete in the weight room or compete against my teammates and stuff, it feels really nice to be able to go throw those really nice PRs and provisional marks. But I need to work more. There's always work to be done too.
Being a local product from here in Oregon, what was kind of the draw for you to choose to come to Western Oregon?
I really liked the track program. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, but I also wanted to pursue criminal justice and psychology. And I saw that they had the best programs here in Oregon, and just traveling across Oregon was pretty much a goal because I've only been to the eastern side, so I haven't really experienced a whole lot outside of my little community. So I wanted to come to a bigger place. It still reminds me of home, and everyone's kind of like a family, which I really like.
All right, Kaylee. Well, we really appreciate you stopping by. It was great catching up with you. Of course, good luck the rest of the season. We'll be talking to you again here soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.